Divorce.
Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel.
Welcome.
Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today, Bentley bears Crystal Quest on the Atari 7800 Plus console. I've just unboxed this for the first time today, and you can see the game we're going to be playing was bundled with the system. Came with this little sleeve right here. Isn't that nice? Nice and cute. I also happen to have this box version that they released. It's just a beautiful, beautiful box, isn't it? Nice and glossy and shiny, and you get the little blurb on the back and the picture and the stuff on the sides and the whole f***ing deal. And then even has a little instructional booklet with it. Isn't that cute? With tips and tricks and all sorts of info about the game. Not exhaustive, but it's nice to have nonetheless. And then here's the controller we'll be playing with. This is the controller that was bundled with the system. A wireless guy. It's got an optional little joystick that you can screw on here. Unfortunately, what happened when I was playing this earlier, when I was trying it out, it popped right out. It screws in, but as I was using it, as you normally would in the course of a game, it just popped out. And it's too bad because it felt nice. It was a nice joystick to use for the D-pad, but I will be playing without it because I don't want that to happen again in the heat of battle. With that being said, let's try. Level 1, round 1. Here we go. So you can hold down the 1 button, which is the red button on the left, to do a little trotty run, or you can walk like that. And you jump with the 2 button. Pick that up. That's a crystal that you can launch. Launch these crystals at the enemies. What does that look like to you? That little obstruction there, that obstacle, that's a rock, and you don't want to do that too much, because that can hurt you. It'll take away some of that energy up there at the top, that energy bar that's dwindling. It's kind of like your timer. If it runs out, then you lose. So take my advice for it. You don't want to let that happen. What you also don't want to do is get hit by an enemy. Because if you do, all it takes is 1 hit to lose your life. And that's not a fun time. Oh, that worked out in my favor. Woo! See, I'm about out of time here. But this honey pot restores a bit of your life to you. And if you can move quickly, still make it to the end just like that. There we go. Okay, made it through level 1, round 1. Round clear, good job. Ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Back to it. And you can kind of do this maneuver here where you just keep launching as you move to the right. And it gives you an opportunity to just like take some of these guys out as they happen upon you. And there are... Oh, I found this out. I'm not going to do it right now. If you were to jump up there and fall down betwixt those two, I guess they're like sawed off tree trunks, but the top part, which is kind of weird. If you were to drop down that blue space, it's a warp zone. It takes you to the second world. I'm not going to do that because I would like to show you all of the levels here. So you can go up here and get yourself a honey pot, restoring some energy. Go down here. You probably noticed that when we destroy an enemy, it gives us a little marker showing us how many points we earned for doing so. That upgrades our crystals. So some enemies will have more hit points than others, and the crystal upgrades will make it so that you don't have to shoot them multiple times in some cases. So it makes it a little bit easier on you. Anyway, what I was going to say about the point system is if you get 50,000, that gives you an extra man, an extra try, an extra life, an extra chance, whatever you want to say. That rock kind of reminds me of the asteroid, or at least Joe Dirt thinks it's an asteroid in the movie Joe Dirt. And it's not. Or a meteorite, something, whatever it is. It ends up being a big pile of poopy. That's what those rocks remind me of here. Oh! Okay, that one's kind of a tricky spot. They don't give you much time to get these momentum jumps going in some cases. So you gotta be on top of things. You gotta be on top of the ball. Jump right over top of the fire. I think it's funny that you can actually get burned multiple times. But if, say, one of these tree guys just happens to walk into you and just touch you by a pixel, that spells your doom. I think that's kind of strange. Little honey pot fell down there. The nice kind of honey pot. Not the kind of honey pot where feds try to convince you to do an act of domestic terrorism. That's a bad kind of honey pot. One that I want no part of. Round cleared. Level 1, round 4. Here we go. I think one time this guy was doing like a soft recruit to try and get me into a honeypot scheme. And I was having none of it. I don't know what gave him the idea that I was going to be into it. It was at a school board meeting of all places. And he walked by and he was like, "Hey man." And he handed me a piece of paper with like a website, and he was like, "Check this out." And I was like, I don't like this. I won't divulge too much information about it, but I did not contact this fellow. It's like, this seems really weird. This is setting off my gaydar. This feels like gay ops. I'm not gonna be a part of this. I don't like this guy's vibe. So pay attention to that. Don't get involved in honeypot schemes, and don't get involved in any kind of just don't do domestic terrorism in general. That's not good. But you know, it's also bad to partake in gay ops run by federal agents. Okay, so we're just gonna keep hopping across here. Waiting for this to fall down. There we go. Do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, just keeping it going here. See, this would be a lot harder if I didn't have the upgrade, because those big green guys, who you might remember from Crystal Castles, those dudes take more than one hit if you just have the standard pea shooter. And also, these guys up here, they're kind of like tumbleweed tornadoes, will-o'-the-wisp type dudes. There you go. Just keep that going here. There we go. Oh boy! Woo! I almost fudged that. That was almost a debacle. And if you let these guys come to you, the will-o'-the-wisps, then you can ensure that you don't get caught on the right side of the screen, have them drop down, and then someone else comes over from the right, and then you get trapped in between the two of them, and that's a bad spot to be in. Level 1, round 6. See, draw him over this way. Then you can move back over here and be assured no one else is going to happen upon you. Oops. Oh, come on now. 2 times. Now this is interesting. Watch this. You might be looking at the edge, be like, where are you going to jump to? I'm going to jump right there. And it's like, it seems like you've actually jumped backwards. You've jumped further back into the depth of the screen, which is interesting, isn't it? You wouldn't expect that from an Atari 7800 game. Though I believe this is brand new. This is a new entry into the Crystal Castles pantheon. Not an original side-scrolling platformer for the 7800. This is new for the 7800 Plus, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not a 7800 historian. I know more about the 2600 than I do the 7800. I never owned one of these as a child. I did have an Atari. Not like when it originally came out. It was a bit young for that, but I ended up getting a 2600 later on when I was probably like 10 or so. I think I found one at a garage sale and just picked it up out of curiosity because I've always been into different game systems. But my first game system that I got really into, where I kind of cut my teeth, was you know, the NES. And then my grandma, at my grandma's house, there was another system. There was an Intellivision that I used to play sometimes. And I always liked those boxes. I thought the boxes were cool. But graphically, the Intellivision was like nowhere near the NES. So I'd play the Intellivision games for a few minutes, and then they also had an NES there, and I'd inevitably go back to playing Excite Bike and Super Mario Brothers and shit. Okay, so... Oh, there we go. Alright. So, you can see up there, we started with 2 Bentley bears. The little bear icons in the top right lets you know how many lives you have. And now we have 3 of those icons. And if you get this hat, this kind of allows you to move through with invincibility, where you become the weapon. Kind of like having the star in Super Mario Brothers. You know what I'm talking about, you know. There we go. So, you know, you might be looking at this and like, what the heck is going on? A Bentley Bear game? Weren't you just playing like big titty horror games? And yes, I was. You never know what I'm going to play around here. I'll play whatever I want to. I've completely dispensed with the idea of niching down. They always tell you have to do that. All the gurus. Those guys are a son of a bitch. Gotta watch out for those hoppy fellas. But everyone always says, you gotta niche down. If your channel's not growing, you gotta niche down. Well, you know what? I don't care anymore about niching down. I mean, I feel like my bread and butter, if you will, is playing kind of indie horror games, which I will continue to do, but I'm not forcing myself to play indie horror if I don't feel like it on a particular day. It's just not... It's not something I'm going to force myself to do. Doing that for too long actually kind of made me start to hate some indie horror. And those guys are... Okay, there we go. I don't want to say hate. I was getting tired of it. I was getting tired of a lot of indie horror because... Oh, boy. I hope I haven't... Those guys, you have to... There, okay. There we are. So that's another upgrade. There we go. That could have been shitty. But we handled it. We got through it. You gotta niche down. Niche down. Find your micro niche. No. No. I'm sick of it. I don't want to do that. You're like, oh, I'll play a different indie horror game every day. And then you look and it's like, well, all the indie horror games that came out today look like shit. And then I play them anyway. And it's like, well, wish I hadn't played anything sometimes. Woo! Oh boy. Alright. We come down here. Now watch this. This is a boss fight. Okay, we got some good hits in there. You hop up here, and she can't get to you. Then it just becomes a matter of waiting for her to fly her stupid ass right over here. And hope that you don't run out of time. Yes! There we go! Hell yeah! Alright. Round clear, good job. Level 2, round 1. You get 8 rounds in each level. Here we've moved on to our sort of, you might call this like a Kevin Costner Waterworld type of level. And there are going to be some surprises coming around here, so again, let that guy drop down. You've got your Peloton skeletons who just dance and quiver all the way around the damn map. Peloton's nice, but you do too much Peloton, you don't eat enough calories, you turn into a skeleton. So, be very careful of that. Oh, and those guys sometimes hop down and then they skim across the water and right back up like they're trying to be your Lord and Savior. But I know that they're not. They're trying to act like it though, and I don't appreciate it. So here we go. Continuing to the right. Got a little honey pot. And we'll go down here and let that guy pass. He can just screw himself right off the side. You don't even have to worry about it. The zombies have to be killed with headshots. Isn't that clever? You saw I just shot through them about 1,000,000 times because I wasn't hitting the headshots. And those dudes will hop right off the side. They're not very smart. They'll come after you. They're ambitious. These guys will not give up though. The ghosts. Gotta watch out for them. These ghosts. Oh, for fun's sake. Well, now I've lost my power up. Fantastically. And see, I had to hit that guy 2 times. Gosh darn it. That guy, 2 hits. There he goes, off the side. See? It's bad news. It's not good. Not good stuff. I can't believe I did that. For that stupid ghost. Gosh. Here he comes. They take 2 hits. I mean, look at that. That's so pathetic. It's like such a routine thing. I was so close to the end. Had to lose the power up. Come on. Round clear. Good job. Level 2, round 2 coming up. Here we go. Let him come after you. Let him do his drop. Don't jump when those guys are falling either, or else they will begin swooping down at you at an angle instead of dropping straight down, and that makes it much more difficult to contend with them. That's fine too. I mean, you can walk off the side if you want to. I don't care how we take care of you. Just as long as you're taken care of and put out of my pathway. Gotten out of my way. Bring him on over. Let him drop. A couple shots. Let this guy do his thing. You know, it's like, give yourself as much space as you can. Don't get surprised. Don't walk it up to the right side of the screen and think you're going to be Billy Badass. Or you're going to get your butt handed to you PDQ. See, it's about keeping that space. Not rushing ahead. Unless you're trying to get some sort of speed run record on a first playthrough, just be patient. Patience is a virtue. So, act like it. Bring him on over, don't get hasty. And then... and look at that, you see that dot up there? Whoop! Got him. See this... oh. See this dot? Well, if I can get up there. That's a 1-up. It looks like a little pixel. I missed it the first time I saw it. Or I actually saw it and I just kept going because I thought it was like an out-of-place pixel. The second time I saw one, I was like, now hold on, maybe that's something. And it was. Okay, we got our dunce cap to put on. And I'm gonna stop it right there. And not get greedy. You don't want to push it too far when you wear your dunce cap. Because it will run out. And then you end up walking right into an enemy you could have avoided or killed just because you're being too greedy. You ever get an eyelash in your mouth? That's what just happened there. How does it even happen? It's like an eyelash or an eyebrow. Okay. Hopping it. Hopping and popping. Flipping and flopping. Jumping and jiving and wailing. Okay, across. Still good. Okay, he's gonna try his chicanery on us. There you go. Look, we've done a good job. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm just saying we've done a pretty good job of building up some more lives. Oh, woo boy! They really try to get you right there. That's a tough segment. It's tougher than it looks. I got stuck there the first time I was playing through this. And why am I playing through it multiple times? Why not just do a blind playthrough? Well, I tried to, guys. Level 2, round 4. I tried to. This was going to be quite the blind playthrough. And my computer decided to take a gargantuan shit, at which time all of my recorded footage for this game was lost. And so what you're seeing now is another attempt where I am coming in, having learned a few things about how this game works, and I'm just gonna go down here. We'll just push this guy right to the damn side, and we're gonna... oh my gosh, I can't believe I just... So... I didn't lose to an enemy, I lost to myself. I thwarted my own attempt by not jumping damn high enough. Gosh. And there goes all that work. Building up all those guys just to have that happen is pretty pathetic. As far as I'm concerned, pretty pathetic. Piss poor. That's all I had to do. I got too greedy, and And that's all that was. Okay, so... those little floating heads, those guys try to just move at you quick. There we go. Shouldn't have lost those 2 lives. That was silly. Level 2, round 5. Here we go. You want to take those guys out as soon as you can. Okay. Okay. Same deal. You're gonna take a leap of faith right here. Get yourself a little running start. Full head of steam. There you go. Remember, draw the will-o'-the-wisps over to the left. That's a key to success in this game. Don't take too much time now. But just, you know, don't be hasty. There you go. There we go. Okay, and we'll let it fall. Be ready, right in position. We're not going to run that way yet. We're going to bring him over here, turn it, and give him what for? Just as many times as we need to. You want to keep those guys isolated. They are worst when they are paired with other enemies, because they trap you in. Like I said, they'll box you in. Good job. Level 2, round 6. Here we go. Well, I mean, I tried. You know. I hate those things. Hee hee! Oh, I love it. There. Sometimes that's the best thing to do, is just stand there and wait for them to come to you. Alright, here. Come on over here. We've only got 1 extra left. That's crazy. There we go. You can take them out long range. And I think that's awesome to do when you can. Because then it's like, don't even F with me. It's like, we're not doing that. There we go. And they're just little persnickety little shits too, aren't they? You know? You can tell they have a bad attitude about them. You know they're gonna pop up to just try to take advantage of you in the worst way they can. Trying to surprise the shit out of you, but if you can do that, man, that's awesome. If you can keep them out of your business. Ah. And sometimes it feels like there's a glitch where you can't get your shots out fast, you know? It's like they slow down. They don't respond the way you'd like them to. There's a Peloton skeleton. Here comes... oh. There you go. Alright. Another round down. Good job. What's next? Yep. There go. Okay, we got a dunce cap coming up. Whoop! I decided to stop there because it seemed like I was getting into the danger zone with how much time I had left with the dunce cap. Oh, there you go. If you can't shoot them, at least hop over them. There you go, okay. An upgrade, finally. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay. No, you that makes me want to cry. You gotta be shitting me. Wow. I mean, well, luckily you can continue. Level 2, round 7. Bullshit. Some nice grade A top choice horse shit going on in this one. Oh my gosh. See, that sucks. It's like, right here's where I spawned, and as soon as I moved over here, he dropped down. Garbage. You know, I don't care so much, it's just... You get a game over, you lose all your points. So that sucks. I mean, that's kind of a pain in the ass. All because I couldn't hop over that damn idiot. Okay, now we just gotta deal with him. We'll do that right here. There we go. Alright, you know. Whatever. Round clear, good job. Level 2, round 8. Coming right up. Woo, that was close. That was way closer than I should be allowing one of those silly dummies to be getting to me. The Peloton skeletons. Come on over. Here we go. Let's regroup. Let's get back on top of things. Let's get our A game going again. You can hop up and do that if you want to, if you're able to. Hate him. I really hate him. There we go, okay. Got him. Who's next? Some ghosts. Got it. Got it. Who else? Okay. And then, okay, yeah, let's let him do his thing. There we go. Yep, double kill. I'll take. Come on over here, Will-O-the-Wisp. Gotcha. Who else? Anybody else? Okay, now for this, here we got another boss fight. Here's all you're gonna have to do. Move to the edge. She can't hit you if you stay right here. Well, I guess I was a little bit too far in. You gotta be back further than that, I guess. Fair enough. Well, the point stands. That was a user error. The first time, it was like I was okay, but I guess, whatever. Come on down. There you go. I just feel like a little nitpicky. Kind of garbage-ish. I don't like it. Okay, here she comes. Let's really. There, yeah. See, I think we're good now. She's got, I think, 32 hit points, and just the standard pea shooters are worth just one hit point each. So I gotta wait for her to come back here and hope we can hit her 32 times. Don't hit your D-pad during this part. You'll be a sad panda if you do. If you walk forward just a bit, like we saw that first attempt. And we're gonna cut it close. There we go. Got it. Alright. Good job. On to the next world. Level 3, round 1. Come on over. Drop it down. Now here's something. In the instruction manual, it says that spikes are something to watch out for. Like, it lists them amongst, like where the enemies are, kind of. And I thought that meant don't allow yourself to get hit by the spikes, or else you're gonna lose a life, or you're gonna be kind of shocked, knocked backwards the way you are if you hit fire or something like that. But nothing happens. And I was, my first time through, trying very hard to avoid them, and I lost a life in a bad spot by trying to avoid them, and I found out later I didn't even need to do that. I could have just been having a go of it, just having a free-for-all. There we go. No. You fucker. Gosh darn it. Oh, I fucking hate those guys. Especially when there's no room to jump. That is a bad part about being down here in the caverns. And then we got those guys trying to get their turn. Ugh. He's coming soon, isn't he? Where are you? You little horse shit. I'm just gonna blast right here. That's one way of dealing. I mean, look at that. I mean, it was so close. I hate dying so close to the end of the level. That's no good. Round clear, level 3, round 2. Here he comes. Drop it like it's Hall. See if we can build back up to another life. See if I can do a good job for a minute. Well, that's one way not to do it. Really dislike those guys a lot. They're just so snivelly. You can just feel the pretension as soon as they take to the screen. I mean, it's just like, it's unreal. Game over! Great. Let's continue. Again. Having reset our score once more. Getting caught right in the head by one of those guys is just it's a real treat. It's a real treat show. See, that's all I had to do last time, and I'd still be alive with that particular run. Fug me. See, that's where those guys can really screw with you. The will-o'-the-wisps with their little drop ship bullshit. They drop down when you're in the middle of fighting someone else, and they totally screw it up for you. And, see, now you're starting to see some of the chinks in the armor here, because I was doing pretty well on those beginning worlds. Now it's getting a little tougher. And, reality's setting in. There you go. You fall off the side. That works for me. Come on down. Here you go. Set him up just like that. There we are. With some beautiful mountain vistas in the background. How can one stay mad for too long? You know, with the beautiful scenery and the carrying on and everything. That was pretty close, wasn't it? I cut it pretty close that time. I'll be the first to admit it on that one. Cut it pretty close there. And the sands of time open up, and there we are. Level 3 round chill. Back into the caverns. I'll take it. Ah! What I love about those dudes is you never know if they're going to come towards you or if you need to go towards them. Sometimes they're completely lethargic, like that. Other times they'll just pop off. And there they go. Like this. But he could accelerate at any moment, and that's what makes it tricky. That's why those guys are probably my least favorite enemies in the game, just because their ability to inflict horseshit on you is just unrivaled. So you gotta watch out for them. And try and take them out like that if you can. Oh, for fun's sake. What? I didn't know he could jump up that high. I mean, this game, it can all unravel so fast. It's unworld, what is that? What? Where did he go? Why was he able to do that? I don't get it. Well, you know. Onward and upward. What are you gonna do? I never said this was a speed run. I just said I'm gonna play the full game. And those guys, man, you gotta watch out for them. Because they'll screw with you. Look how many hits that takes. Those guys are something else, man. They call those crystal balls. Alright. Back out in the beautiful mountain vistas. Don't like it. I don't like having to hit him that many times. It doesn't feel good. It does not inspire confidence. I'll tell you that. It's always nice to give those guys a little bit of a shit sandwich. There. A little something for us there. Got some big jumps to make. We'll let him come over here. You come to me, pal. I know my time's limited, but I got enough time for you. Yep, I knew it. I knew there was someone coming up soon. And there's a red one. Okay, let's let him do his thing here. There we go. Got a honey pot coming up. Nope. Missed me, jackass. Uh-huh. How about that shit? You guys like that? Well, I know. I know. I know what's happening. I get it. Not my first rodeo. Not my first rodeo. Alright? Round clear. Good job. Level 3, round 5 coming up. Right. Here we go. Here we are. Heading through the canyons. Through the caverns. Cavernous. Caverns not of mirth, but we could say of horse shit. Because of how much there is in this game. How much there is to contend with. And, you know, they let you think, oh, buddy, am I on a roll? But little you know, you're like butter on a roll. And you're probably going to be scarfed down by some jackass having his holiday feast. Oh, I'm on a roll. Yes, you sure are. You're about to get eaten. That's what you really mean by on a roll. That's what this game means. So here we continue to do our trek across. And see, those guys make it so difficult to feel good about doing anything. Because they're just up your ass. In the most ungracious, ungrateful way. There we go. We're good. Open sesame. There we are. Okay. Back out to stare at the beautiful mountain vistas yet once more. Big jump there. So close! Ooh, did not feel good about that. Oh, I do not like it. Green eggs and how about that? You know, to go through all that. Gosh. Oh, and look how lucky. We've lost all of our specials. And here we are back with our damn pea shooter again, where you just gotta... Man. I could totally do without it. Totally. But here you go. Okay, yeah, here he comes. Okay, then you gotta do that, and then he's gonna... Sometimes he would just fly off the screen. I've had that happen before, but now he's doing like the ghost deal where he's not gonna let it be. He's gonna come back for me. Jesus. Of course, he had to accelerate right when I was gonna jump up and get him from across the way. I mean, that's how this goes. That's what this game does to you. That's how they try to get their shit in. I mean, level 3, round 6, yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. Ooh! Oh, scary ghost! Oh, yeah. It's lovely. Just butter my tits. You know? Just butter my tits right up. And just throw me out on the buttered tits tray. I mean, this is just... Yeah, stuff like that, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about stuff like that. Yeah. Alright, let's get the will-o'-the-wisp right on over here. Come on down for us. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're gonna have to hop it. Hop it, pop it, flip it and flop it. Man, it's like it didn't want to go off. Whew. You good? Hop on down now. All right, there. What's happening now? Yeah, what's happening now? Well, I was too busy adjusting my beer. What are you gonna do? There's no pause button on the controller. You have to reach down and do that on the system. So there you go. We just learned something because that happened. So, you know, no mistakes, just happy accidents. That's what they say. Round 7. Happening now. And this is like a Christmas song. This is like you're watching the trailer for Home Alone. Okay. Drop it. Better. You better. I think this is where I died one time. I think this is where I realized, okay, you don't actually have to avoid the spikes flying heads. Gosh. Just... Do you really have to be such a son of a bitch? If I could ask them one question, that would be it. Or as a guy I know said, he was having trouble with his neighbor. Kept giving him shit all the time. Just unwarranted. And the guy was kind of a big bully. Even in neighborhoods, you have bullies. This guy was kind of like a big ogre, oafish type guy. And he would kind of throw his weight around the neighborhood, and he would just give people shit. He would talk shit to them. He'd you know, like throw trash in people's yards and stuff like that. And so this guy, a family friend, he got sick of it. And he went up to this ogre oaf guy one day, saw him outside, and he's like, you know, why do you have to be such a goddamn fucker all the time? And he said the guy was kind of taken aback, and he was kind of stopped screwing with him after that. They didn't get physical, but sometimes it just takes a person knowing that, hey, this guy's gonna call me out on my bullshit. Maybe I don't throw my trash in his yard anymore. So, little life lesson for you. Okay. There you go. I feel like we got something coming here. Whew. Gosh. Whew. Alright. Okay, they're gonna try and do something stupid to me. I can feel it. I could feel it. Is she gonna come over here or not? She was standing over there like a... Well, okay. Okay. Well, I mean... What's the point? She didn't even move. I don't think that kind of thing should be allowed. I think that's crap, actually. Okay, so let me scoodle doot to the right until I hear the... So I hear it, and clearly... Oh my gosh! Ugh! Isn't that awesome? Wow. Okay. Cool. So then you get to come back to the beginning and do all that all over again. Which is everyone's favorite thing to do. Look at all these bastards with their jumping. Really? Really? Ghost? Good gosh. And then it makes you feel like, well, I already lost one life. Maybe I should just start over again. And that's not a good feeling to give players. They're like, if you make one mistake, then you might as well just pack it up and pack it in. Try again next time. Like, that's all I wanted to do. Is that so much? Jeez. Absolutely ridiculous. Ha! Ah! That time I did get killed by one of the spikes there. Because I jumped into it and I couldn't jump higher. I couldn't jump as high as I wanted to, let me say that. You know what, let's just end this run. Go ahead. Go ahead, for real. Because that's not going to be a good one. I'm not going to get all the way down there with one life, meaning like the life I'm on. Battle all the way down to the boss. And then be like, okay, let's hope that's good enough. Good gosh. And then having to get back there with the damn pea shooter. It's like, can we be any more pathetic? You know what I'm saying? It just feels, it feels hopeless. It feels like that. Like that's the kind of shit you're gonna have happen. When he's hanging out with his buddy and then all of a sudden he decides to zoom over there. So we've hit our first real snag, I think. The other one would have been like a very light snag. This feels like an honest to God snag, where I'm like, all right, enough. I'm done doing this now. Had enough. There you go. There's your chicken pot pie you asked for. All right, run and jump. At least I got myself a little bit of an upgrade. Not the best one, but it's gonna have to do. All right, now. How far until... There we go, there's... Maybe this is the key. Will she eventually bring her ass over this way? I don't know. It'll be good to find out, I guess. Or maybe she's just gonna sit over there with her finger up her butthole. So how far will she go? That far, huh? So if I don't even jump, if I don't go any further than this, and I just keep tapping, if I just keep tapping, maybe at some point she'll get her stupid witch ass over here. We're running out of time now. Oh ho ho! Woo! Finally. So that's how you do that one. Alright, now we're figuring stuff out together. Because that was as far as I made it before. And, okay, this might be a good... This seems like a good time to really kind of get more strategic about what we're doing. Because it seems like the monsters are really ramping up in intensity. Okay, there we go, that's good. Definitely don't want to take it too fast now. Looks like it's turning into nighttime. Here on level 4, round 1. Okay. Whew. Alright. There we go, that's good. Yep, you pass right on through. Okay, what is this, like a mini boss? What have we going on here? What is this guy? What is that? I don't like the way that looks. I feel like it's gonna spring to life in a second. Okay, guess not. Still watching it. Great, and I got an extra life. Cool. Good job. Alright, level 4, round 2. Let's go. Come on by. Let him do it. Do your thing. I'm not getting cocky. That might be a spike right there. I'm not even going to try it. But I haven't seen that before, and that worries me a little bit. So those are knights. And they're supposed to be fairly difficult to deal with. You go ahead and move on that way. And there's a dunce cap down there that I'm not even gonna worry about getting. I'd rather play it safe and... Oh, yeah, I'll do that. And then, now I'll take the high road. Good. I feel like I'm playing Simon's Quest with the way some of these blocks look, you know? It's like... feeling a little worried. This stuff's gonna start dropping out beneath me, you know? And that wouldn't be nice. I think these multiply whatever you got. Taking some time here to look. Green jewel. This is a very special jewel that will double the power of whatever jewel you're holding. Up to 8 points. So yes, I do want to get that. Even if I have the red one. Not the Dwayne Johnson red one. That's a movie. That's not what I'm talking about. Whew. Okay. There. All right. Level 4, round 3. Come on over here. You know the drill. Everyone watching at home knows the drill by now. I wonder what this does. If that's anything... I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything about that. I don't even want to know. It looks bad. It looks like it's probably something that would cause me to die. And I don't want to waste any lives right now. It's probably something that is supposed to be jumped over. Do that. Fix his wagon up for him. Got a little honey pot. The good honey pot, like we talked about. Not a honey pot scheme meant to entrap you into federally assisted gay ops, but just the honey pot that will give you some extra time on the level. Honey pot that is on the level, as it were. Okay. There we go. Well, making sure he's not going to do anything crazy. You go on by. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright. Time's running short here. No! No! I tried to turn back in midair and I missed it. Oh, and they start you right there with nothing. So isn't that nice? So you have to come over here and get over there before you can... Yeah. Yeah, how lovely of them. Good gosh and a half. I'm telling you what. Move on by. I mean, no one cares. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit enemy in this game. And no one cares about you. Nobody wants to do you. Now we gotta play this little pussyfoot game back and forth. Little game of tiddlywinks. Oh my gosh. Fuck off. Please and thank you. Alright. That'll work. Alright, here's where we were. This was where I died last time. Trying to get that. Okay, come on down. Oh, great. Oh, he's knocking my... He's knocking all my shots right back at me. Oh, there... Okay, you gotta go from behind. He only likes to be taken from behind. Round cleared, good job. Level 4, round 4. Ready. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Just clown shoe stuff, man. Just... Yeah, I knew it. Just drawing them out. That's the name of the game, and I'm not going to worry about that, I don't think, because why would I? I can't drop straight down. They don't have that mechanic in this game. Would it be worth it? I don't know. Maybe. But then, it's like you're almost done with it anyhow. So... No, I don't think that's a good one to even go for. No, I'm not gonna go for it. No, ain't gonna go for it. There we go. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Let's hop up there. Yeah, that's nice. That's what I wanted to see. They might throw another one at me. Ah, good. Good, 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 good. Whew. Alright. Good job. Level 4, round 5, coming up now. Bring it over here, will-o'-the-wisp. I got something to stick right up your butthole. A suppository. To fix your wagon for you. You haven't been acting yourself lately. It's because you haven't been taking your medication. I was there when the doctor prescribed it. He said, put this suppository right up your butt several times a day, and you'll be back to good as new in no time. Look at him. He just walked his ass right into the hole. Shows you what kind of intellect we're dealing with here, and what level these enemies are operating on. So, don't be afraid of these guys. They're a bunch of dumbasses. They act tough, but, you know, they're exposed handily. That's what we're doing here. That's my aim. Hey, a 1-up. There we go. That's some good looking stuff right there. Let him drop, just like we always do. Just because we're nearing the end doesn't mean we have to abandon what brought us to the dance. Don't allow yourself to get all carried away thinking, oh, well, I'm almost there. I can start playing fast and loose now. No, stick with the strategy that got you here. Whatever you're drinking, keep drinking it. Don't change it up. If you've got coffee, I was drinking coffee earlier. It's not like I had to have beer. It's later in the evening, so I decided to switch to beer, but it's not like I was playing earlier, doing a pretty decent job, and then said to myself, well, now that I'm on level 4, let me switch to alcohol. No, I wouldn't have done that, and I didn't do that. I only switched to alcohol because it was a new play session. This is a completely different play session that I'm in right now. There's nothing about this that's related to the one from earlier, except that it's still me doing it, but I didn't continue where I left off. You saw me start a brand new game here, and that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. So, keep that in mind. Mind your P's and Q's. They blend right in sometimes, so that's something to be wary of. Now, if I turn my back, he'll walk it. Look at that absolute dipshit. Just walked his ass right in to the lava. Now, the skeleton tried to pull some shit there. He actually walked on lava. It bounced off of it like Mario when he's like, ah, wah, 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 holding his ass because he just burnt it on scalding lava. There. Okay, I'm gonna let him drop right here. That seems like close quarters, because it is. But still, don't abandon the vision. Stick with it. Stay disciplined. And this should open right up. Okay. Good job. Level 4, round 7. Bring it on over. You piece of shits. Because we're doing it. We're getting the job done now. Well, we were. That's okay. That's alright. So I'm just going to have to jump over Helm. Grab that. I'm back down to... I'm back down to my pea shooter. I don't like that, but I've made do before, and I'll make do again. I'm like a spring morning in that respect. I made do before, I'll make do again. But just gotta recollect here. Look at that score. That's gonna be such a bummer if I have to lose all that. There's one. That's the guy who kept getting me. And he's got a buddy right there. Man, this damn level is gonna be just absolutely teeming with them pieces of shit, isn't it? Alright, that's fine. We'll continue. Big whoop-de-doo, right? As if I've not dealt with any crap in this game. Come on. Come on. Come on, Willow. Yeah. Who else? There's another one. Oh, there he is. Where's his buddy? Where's his little buddy? There's his little buddy. There's another one. Oh, you got even more? Just gonna have to do this the entire level. It looks like it. It looks like it, doesn't it? It's gonna be these guys just non-stop. Alright. I mean, why even bother with the green guys at the beginning? Why not just throw the flying heads at you right from the get-go? Why include any other enemies at all? The ghost? They're like teasing you about the possibility of some different types of enemies. And they're like, actually, no, we're not going to do that. Maybe it's just like this. Maybe this is just the best thing to do. Not even try to get them from across the way. Because they're just gonna... They're gonna be so garbage poopy. And, of course, the game can't be kind enough to give me an upgrade. They're not gonna do that for me. We'll let him walk right into his damn death. That guy, too. Any of them that want to do that, you just let them go right ahead and do it. That's how I feel. They can't be done with the flying heads. I mean, there's no way. Gotcha, Wispy. Ah! And that's awesome. That's awesome. Just awesome. It's just awesome. Because they don't give you an upgrade. So I guess at that point, it's kind of like, yeah, best wishes. You can, I guess, jump over him and hope he flies off the screen and doesn't return. That's what you're hoping for right there. I was close last time, wasn't I? Is that it? Level 4, round 8. Here we go. Come on by. Drop on by for shortcake. Drop on by for some strawberry shortcake. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve after all. And what's New Year's Eve without a fresh bite of strawberry shortcake to ring in the new year? Everybody's favorite. Everybody's doing it. Everybody I know is having strawberry shortcake on New Year's Eve. It's a tradition. Oh, it's a holiday staple, by God. Have you not heard? How have you been ringing in the new year all these years? You've been doing it without strawberry shortcake to eat? Strawberry shortcake and pineapple juice, my man, is the only way to celebrate the new year. Why, look at you. If you would have had strawberry shortcake and pineapple juice, you wouldn't have died just then. Game over. Let's continue. Level 4, round 8. And see if we can make it. Oh, and I can't even do it because... I mean... I'm just saying. You know, if you don't even let the person get the damn jewel to start with, you put them in that spot... What the hell are you doing? What are you guys doing to the players? Do you hate them? Do you hate the people playing your games? Good gosh. Gosh. It's like this game was made by feds, like federal agents, trying to trigger people into committing atrocities because of so much bullshit that they put in the game. There we go, okay. Well, there's a honeypot. Speaking of feds, honeypot scheme. There. That's what I needed. Okay, good. Yes, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging My upgrade. Please just put me close to the end here so I can fight this version of Bertilda, is her name. The witch. In a game where witches are still witches and they're not trying to make excuses for them and be like, oh yeah, well, actually, Bentley Bear is the real antagonist of this game. No, he's not. It's Bertilda. She's a witch. She's a bitch. And she deserves everything that's coming to her. Look at her on her broom. Doing everything. Look at that. That's what you get. Yeah. There you go. Level 5, round 1. Can I get that? Alright, we just gotta play it. We just gotta play it nice and straight here. Yeah. Nothing stupid. No stupid shit here. It's time to do a good job. Ah! I love it. That timing is just, that's just impeccable. It's just something else. For some reason I wasn't expecting those down here. I don't know why. But I'll take that. And I'll take my honey pot. Playing chicken here? You can... There you go. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, not gonna do it. If you've never seen this video of Quentin Tarantino getting accosted by paparazzi guys, yeah, he's a paparazzi guy outside of like a local coffee shop. Maybe it was Starbucks. I don't know. It might have been. But there's so many great lines in that exchange. You gotta check it out. Just look up Quentin Tarantino paparazzi coffee. You'll find it. It's great. But the guy's like trying to get him to take a swing. The paparazzi's trying to get Quentin Tarantino to swing at him. He's like, no, not gonna do it. And then he takes a sip of his coffee and makes like an audible like sound of satisfaction, I would say. And it's just you just have to watch it. There's so many. It's just a gem. It's a real treat of human interaction. Oh, okay. I feel like the focus is wearing thin, and I can't. I mean, look at that. Come on, this is pathetic. The focus is wearing thin. I need to reassert my dominance here. I was on a good pace for a minute there. I couldn't even get away from him. I was too fucking slow to get away. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That was a poopy attempt right there. A poopy series of attempts, and it's better to just have those behind us, not be connected to them. We're just gonna move on now and act like we're here afresh. There, that's all you gotta do. Just let him go right past. I'm not here to be Billy Badass. I'm just here to win. However that happens to be. Yep. Okay. Drop it. Oh my gosh, really? Jeez. That was a mostly good attempt. That was pretty decent. Yeah, that's it. Just let him go. See how quick they try to do that? I mean, they try to absolutely blindside you if they can. Okay. Alright, good. 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 Alright. Come on over here. Drop it. Okay. Alright. Come on over. I just know they're... No! I knew something like that was gonna happen. Okay, now this guy. And they're gonna have me hop down here. I mean, this looks like it should be the ending. Oh gosh. Fug my butt. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? Wow. So, yeah. Oh boy. Don't you just love that? I even knew that was coming. I just couldn't get out of the way. That's all that was. So here we are. Start over again. Great. Cool. My favorite. My favorite level in the game. Let's play it again. Love it. It's great. It's cool. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, totally. Why not play the same level over and over again? I mean, why not? It's fucking awesome. It's really cool. Oh. Good stuff. Just good. Good. Not bad. Yeah. Everyone loves it. Yeah, come on. Yeah. What do you think, you're gonna get that guy on his first pass? Huh? Is that what you think? You thought you had that? Huh? Did you really? You thought you could do that? Ugh, I'm telling you what, man. It wears on you. It starts to wear on you a little bit. Come on down, Willow. Come on. What next? Oh yeah, some more ghosts. Yeah. Everyone loves that. Who doesn't love a good haunted house, you know? Who doesn't love that? Halloween time, little haunted house. It's like, it's like asking, who's not down to listen to a little ragtime? Who doesn't love a little ragtime? A little ragtime music, you know? Who doesn't love that? That's just good shit, isn't it? Just when you can listen to a little A little bit of some ragtime. Where is he? Did that get it? Ah, goody. Yes. Alright, my plan worked. Swimmingly. Yes. Level 5, round 3. Here we go. Come on by. There you go. We got a little... Yeah. A little bit of a delay on that one that I would rather not have had, but that's alright. That's okay. We'll let him drop. We just gotta hit it the one time. Hit it and quit it. As the kids are saying these days, did you hear he hit it and quit it? Did you hear about that? Did you hear about Tim? He hit it and quit it. Those kids and their slang terminology. Talking about all manner of things. Come on by. Drop on by for a little Fairweather Johnson. What a funny album title. Ah, gosh. Okay. Alright. There we are. Okay. Jeez, really? Look at the... Yeah, the door was right there. Oh, man. I love it. Yeah, I thought I had plenty of time to turn around, and I guess I didn't. So that was just... that was something else. That was a spectacle to behold. Nope. Yeah, we can do this right here. There we go. Look at that. Now. And I'll take it. No. Yeah, we got him. We got it. We good? Now we got another one right here. Got it. Just 2 hits there. Does the body good. Little honey pot down there. Oh, and yeah. I mean, why not get that? Increase the score just a bit. Level 5, round 4! It's like a candy striper. You feel like you're at a candy striper convention here on this level. Oh! Oh, I didn't know those guys could launch back up. I haven't seen them do that before. Oh, okay. Well, forgive me. I didn't realize. Well, I didn't know that was something that I could have happen in this game. You'll have to pardon me. You'll have to pardon me for that. Because I didn't see it coming. I didn't know that was a possibility. Lesson learned. Alright. Okay, let's not hit this because if they put it right there, that's confirmation that it's bad. It's gonna be a bad thing. Candy Striper Convention! Ah! Look at me go. Now that's gonna be real. That's gonna be really something because that means that's what they're saying there is now is this all randomized? Is this all randomized? What's going on right now? No, that guy was there last time. So maybe I want to just wait here. Or not go all the way. See if I can still give myself enough room to jump over him and let him leave the left side of the screen. Here. There. That's what you gotta do, okay? If you're... Yeah, okay. That's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we're learning. Okay? That's why it's okay. That's why I'm fine with it. Because I'm learning things. Because I'm not a dumb dummy, guys. Because I'm learning how to complete this level as I go. Alright? So, lesson learned. I know what I have to do. It's no big deal. I don't mind to come down here and do this again. Because look. Because it's no problem now. I understand it now. See? It's okay. It literally doesn't matter. That guy can do that. Well... Okay, well I wasn't planning on that exactly. So it seems to be like it is changing up a bit. It's changing up more, I think, than any other level that I've been to. And you know what? I'm going to let him take me out because I don't like this. I don't like this attempt. We're going to try again. Right here. Yeah, we're going to just... I mean, that was... Look at that situation. That was awful. That was horrible. Gosh, just let him drop down the hole. That guy seems to be pretty consistent. Oh, look at it. See, well, confirmation, guys. If you've been looking for confirmation on the crystal ball, there it is. Alright. There it is. Again. Again. Level 5, round 4. From the top. Again. Good. Good. Oh! No! Alright. Okay. Alright. I mean, that was pretty lucky, but it's whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, you. Now come on by. There we go. You just hop over him like that. Jump it. Get out of the way there. All right. Okay. Finally. See, I told you, we're learning. We're learning things. That's what we have to do. If we're doing that, we're gonna make it. As long as we're learning, we're gonna make it. I have no doubt in my mind. Huh. These guys. With their little cameos. Oh, I'm a long-running enemy. Look at me. Get out of my face. You damn dilly weasel. Well, oh, look at him. He thought he was going to do something, didn't he? You could see it in his eyes. He thought he had me. Okay. No? Wow, I thought they were going to throw something else in right there at the end. They didn't. Okay. Level 5, round 5. starts now. Okay. Okay, gotta watch out for the spikes. Can't get the spikes. Oh gosh. Okay, that's how you have to deal with those guys. If you don't have the power to kill them, you're gonna have to do stuff like that. That was quick. Those guys are quick! I mean it. So here comes a ghost. He's gonna try and get fresh with us. And I think we got him off the screen. Yeah, there we go. Let him go. Alright. Hop on pop. Okay, I see. Yep. Got it. They're trying to bring the crap. God darn it. I knew it. Man. Okay, right at the end there. Fine. Okay. Noted. Alright? I've noted that. I know what you're gonna try to do. I get it. You're gonna try and be as bullshit as possible. And that's fine. I expect it. That's what I expect. I know. I know there's more. I know. I get it. So... yeah. I know there's more, too. I get it. I get it. I'm not jumping. Yeah, probably something happening here. I knew it. Good thing I got that upgrade. Good thing. Round cleared. Good job. Level 5, round 6. Here we go. Drop on down. Do your worst. Okay, dunce cap. Dunce cap is ready to go. Okay. That's where to cut it off. Once it starts blinking on you, don't try to push it. You're gonna have pain and heartbreak if you try to pull that shit. I'm just saying. Do it at your own peril. If you suspect those guys are on their way, just start blasting. Because they will end your run in such an unglorious fashion. I mean, it's unreal. I'm telling you. Oh, we got one more. We got two more. Are we good? Alright. Round clear. Good job. Level 5. Round 7. Look how fast that guy was going. Come on. They're going to be trying it the whole time. And they've got the scrolling variants there to try and throw you off. I'm not going to jump down though. I don't have time for that. Maybe it'll come time that I wish I had done it. As for right now, that was close. That was a gamble. I'll be the first to admit it. But we got a honey pot right here. And we're gonna let him drop. And we're gonna get him. And we're gonna do what we can to this guy. And we're gonna let him do his thing right here. Alright guys, okay. 5-8 happening now. Man, if you don't have the good blaster going into that part, good lord. Heaven help you. Okay, we got a dunce cap. Oh my gosh, no! I can't believe that I short jumped that. That is awful. I don't even know how this is going to work now. Oh boy, I had to do that, didn't I? Oh wow. Man. I mean, okay, and then, well, yeah, give it to me now. Should be at the beginning of the damn level, if we're being honest here. Okay, let's try to not, like, short jump that for no reason this time. Oh my god, really? Holy freaking cow. About to start pissing me off for the last Okay. Now then. Man, that was... Oh! If that same thing had happened, I'd have been so butthurt. Well, that looks... how are you gonna get that guy? Maybe there's like a secret invisible block. Should I try it? I mean, how else are you gonna do it? Yep. That's what I figured. Had to be. Elsewise, they wouldn't have put it there. I was trusting they weren't complete pricks. I mean, like, yeah, I guess it's possible they could have just put it there and been like, hey, let's see who's dumb enough to just jump into the nothingness. We might be getting... I'm waiting for the music to change. Because this feels like... There she is. I got plenty of time. What the fuck? No! Oh man. So silly. Okay. Part one of the bullshit is to go over here and defeat the... actually, I want the full thing. There you go. How about that? How about that for your little bullshit marinade, huh? Is that pretty good for you? Hmm? How do you like that one? No! Gosh. Okay, I think I've got... Where is he? There. Okay. Okay, good. And then, there we go. For the red. Okay. Good. Yep. Still good. Okay, where is it? Coming up soon, right? Just letting her come right over here. You come to me. That's how we're gonna do this. You come right over here, and I'm gonna blast you up. Just but good. That's how we're gonna do this. That's the way this is gonna go. Get your ass over here, Bertilda. Get your ass over here. Get your old wrinkled witchy ass over here with your old wrinkly witch tits. It's over. It's time. It's over. Your time in the sun's over with. Oh. Now they got... You just stay right the fuck right there. And that's how you do that, guys. That's it! That's it! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, done. Number of continues, 9. Bonus, no bonus for 9 continues. Game over. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. We did it. Oh. Well, there it is, my friends. With your help and support and good vibes, we beat Crystal Quest on the Atari 7800 Plus. You can go to Atari.com and buy one for yourself, and I recommend you do because they do a great job handling all their legacy stuff. Except for this. I don't understand this. Yars Rising. I don't know why they did that. They made this weird Yars sequel that Howard Scott Warshaw had absolutely no input on. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you make a sequel to one of the greatest Atari games of all time and not consult the man who created it? I mean, it's whack. Absolutely whack. And it doesn't look anything like the original Yars. It's just like, what'd you guys do that for? I don't get it. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to try it out. That's one of those ones I'm just not going to budge on. Where some people, well, maybe you'll like it if you tried it. I don't care if I'd like it if I try. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it because, like I said, they didn't so much as consult the man who created that entire world in that game, which is amazing. And they used his name and his world and just gave it to someone like, here, make a fucking game, I guess. Sure. And we'll slap the Yars symbol on the wrist of the main character in this, whatever, it's like a platformer. I don't know. I'm not playing it. I'm not willing to give it a try. Because from the outset, I think what you did there is bullshit. Anyhow, Bentley Bears Crystal Quest. Give it a shot, please. Till next time, everyone, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video. For you to watch. Goodbye.
We're gonna go viral with this one.